According to the figures from Uganda prisons, the country has 20,348 convicts detained in various prisons across the country. Furthermore, there are 24,844 people remanded in custody awaiting trial. Quite a number of prisoners, especially those on remand, have walked free after spending years in prison. Article 38 of the Constitution protects the right of every Ugandan citizen above 18 to participate in government affairs. Legal scholars are concerned that government isn't fulfilling that constitutional provision.
The Electoral Commission believes that they don't have a right to vote, which is unfortunate. There is no law that prevents them from voting. So I think it is an important question that has been raised by my colleague, and I think it is important that people who are in prison, whether suspects or those who have been convicted, are given a chance to exercise their democratic right.
The chairman of the Electoral Commission, Dr. Badru Chigunu, says the commission is open to the idea of having prisoners vote, but does not have the mandate to call the shots.
But it was not passed in the laws, so the future commissions will certainly present it. I think so. Just like the Ugandans in diaspora, that provision, we also made that proposal, but it was not attended to. So
what was the proposal about prison that you made?
No, mark you being in prison, the environment is unique. I can't just take registration equipment and go to upper prison. So there must be special arrangements, special provisions in the law.
Dr. Chigunu cited South Africa as an example of countries which allow prisoners to vote.
They had to have a special slot of time on the same polling day, maybe about 4 hours only or 5 hours only, so that their results would be integrated with the results of the polling station around that particular facility.
Patricia Tim from Makerere University's School of Law argues that prisoners should enjoy all their rights except the right to liberty as part of their rehabilitation process.
We must educate our masses that prison is a place where we also rehabilitate, we also prepare the prisoners to resume their life in society.
The prison's chief, John Byabashaija, says the question of denying prisoners their right to vote is a complex one that ought to be addressed by the power that be.
It will be of very big interest to us, for the lawyers to go to court, probably the Constitutional Court, to tell us whether prisoners have a right to vote or not in Uganda. Because I have not come across any writing on that matter, nor have I seen anything which denies them to vote. So it would be a very good question of constitutional interpretation.
Although he did not specify how much it would cost to allow prisoners to vote, Dr. Chigunu said it is expensive to make such arrangements because most prisoners are registered to vote in different districts.
Yes, you can vote, provided you come and register. But if the facility to register you is not readily defined, I'm sorry.
It's my really considered opinion that we must take these polling boxes, these electoral ballots, and 1 or 2 polling stations to the prisoners within prison so that they can actually vote.
Under Article 50 of the Constitution, individuals or groups of people, when they feel their rights have been violated, they can cause action in court. Also, Article 17 gives powers to people to protect or play their civic role by protecting their rights as enshrined in the Constitution. It's now a matter of time to see when some of these individuals, especially those whose rights to vote have been violated, will challenge government in court. Sudhir Ruhanga, NTV.